Imagine what it feels like to gasp for air. That's what life comes down to for people suffering from COPD.
And it encompasses a collection of chronic and also progressive lung conditions, but some patients are now breathing easier, all thanks to new technology in the form of a tiny valve. Wink News health and medical reporter Amy Osher explains.
Even a year ago, walking a few steps would leave Janina Bertolo breathless.
I have a progressive disease that is going to get worse and worse as the years go on, and it robs me of breath.
Janina is one of the 24 million Americans living with COPD, which stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. As it's progressed, her chance for living a normal life diminished.
I was at the time earning my living as an actress, researching, writing, and performing one-woman shows based on historical characters. I had to retire from that in 2020 because I couldn't talk for an hour any longer.
Dependent on supplemental oxygen and medications to open her airways, Janina started making end-of-life plans when Dr. David Lindner offered her a lifeline.
The use of something that we would use inside the airways, and the concept was valves.
The Zephyr endobronchial valve works with a subset of patients with severe disease. Placed in a series inside the lungs, it's a one-way valve. The valve limits lung function to just the undamaged, healthy parts of the lung, allowing it to function efficiently.
No hooks, you don't sew them in. They are fully removable, and basically they stay in place and they let the air out.
Janina woke up from the procedure a new woman.
Dr. Lindner placed 3 endobronchial valves in the lower lobe of my left lung, and as I was coming out of anesthesia, I could take a deep breath for the first time in months.
The Zephyr valve restored her quality of life and may also add years to her life, breathing freely without strain. Amy Osher, Wink News.
This technology is not widely available, but is offered at NCH. Now, patients have to meet the eligibility requirements to actually be considered for the treatment.